Hi, everybody. How's everybody holding up and how are you all doing? So, I just wanted to talk really briefly about social distancing versus physical distancing. So, we're using this whole term about social distancing, and I get it, and I have no disrespect towards it at all. But let's think about this. There was a friend of mine that said the other day, social distancing versus physical distancing, and I wanted to talk about it. I actually it just struck a chord with me and I loved it and I wanted to share it all with you. So, as we need to be physically distant from each other and respect that and do what we all need to do to get through this difficult time and adhere to all of the rules and regulations that have been put in place for our safety and the safety of everybody else, what I wanted to say is we should um, kind of switch it around. Instead of calling it social, let's call it physical, between you and I. And let's get to social distancing, which could be, instead of that, let's get to social media, to socializing with the people that maybe we haven't talked to in a while. So I have a few little tips on what we can do to kind of get through these times while we're spending lots of time distancing ourselves from each other. We can actually grow closer together by doing a few things. So, number one, write a letter. Maybe this is a really good time as you're bored and you don't know what to do. Write a beautiful handwritten note or letter to someone you haven't spoken to in a while or you haven't been in touch with for some time. Get that little handwritten letter in a mail from somebody through a time like this would really be an awesome idea. Another thing could be pick up the phone and make a phone call to someone you haven't reached out to in quite some time and you want to catch up with them. Put 15, 30 minutes aside once or twice a day to reach out to people you haven't really talked to in a while. And if a phone call doesn't work, even FaceTime or Skyping or video chatting, that is also another great way to just kind of communicate with one another. You're there, but you're not there, and a good way to connect. Another thing could be supporting your local businesses. So restaurants may be closed all around you and they're open for takeout. So maybe purchase a gift card online for your friend or family member that they can use to go take takeout one night and not have to cook or that sort of thing. Or maybe it's cook a meal for a friend of yours or a neighbor that's elderly down the street or a family that's got a lot of kids at home and the mom might just need someone to help her out and have a meal cooked for her or something like that. So those are some ideas, and supporting local businesses as well. In addition to that, I want to jump on that wagon as well. I am going to offer 20% off our entire site and your entire purchase up until April 1st. As a way, we call this, that same friend called this the lipstick effect. And what she basically said was, during difficult times like this, one of the biggest things people like to do is self-care and buy a new lipstick to make them feel better or change or something like that, or something that means something to them. And as you all know, Vienza is an inspirational brand, and the whole point of our brand is to hopefully be giftable items you can send to people when they're going through a difficult time or for a special occasion. So in saying that, because we are a feel good and all about positivity and energy and good vibes, I thought it would be a great idea to share a discount out with all of you if you wanted to share something with a loved one or a family member or a friend or even for yourself. So we are going to offer 20% off until April 1st as of right now, and see where that goes. So if you would like to do that as well, we're happy to do that. And what else could I say? I think that's pretty much it. But if you have any ideas at all of things that you could share them with me and share them on social media on my posts. I'll share those things. I'm going to try to do a couple videos a week if I can. Maybe I'll go live. I don't know, but I just feel like I want to stay engaged with all of you, and I want to just try to keep our spirits positive and bright and feel good. So anyway, if there's any ideas that you can share, pass them along or comment on the video, comment on the email, comment on my social media, and I'll be happy to share that with everybody else as well. So that's it for now. I hope you guys are doing okay. Everybody's healthy. Let's pray for everyone who is affected and pray that no one else does. Let's just adhere to everything and get through this really tough time all together with a really good, positive attitude. Let's just show some love, compassion, kindness, and pass it along. I think this is what dark times do for us sometimes, is make us dig a little deeper and see what we can do to give back. Okay? Hope all is well. Love and light to all of you. Take care. Bye-bye.